Hello everybody, welcome back to 2022, this first video of the year. This is from round 1 of last year, the first round of the Formula Ford season, which didn't go the way we wanted to, but that's alright. I thought I'd just run you guys through a bit of what happened. Heading out for practice 1, just got the car just a week ago, haven't done any testing, zero testing or anything, just jumping straight into it, so I was pretty nervous. I only driven a supercar and a touring car around here previously, so this is a completely different speed, much more needed from me driving wise to get maximum out of this car. So I'm just thinking, I just need to beat in the new brake pads for the first couple laps, just get a feel for it. I've never done proper heel toe downshifting before, so I needed to get that sorted before qualifying. We only had one practice session. Alright, so we're rolling out. Pretty nervous. Haven't done any testing with 12, 14 other Formula Fords. All those guys have done testing beforehand. Have done other seasons as well. So I was just really nervous. Didn't want to get in their way while they run a lot faster speed than me. So I missed the gear here. Just trying to get my heel over to heel toe downshift properly in these things. There's no point trying to be a hero right now. It's just practice, so we're just trying to get used to it, get the feel for it, see what the car wants. We didn't block the throttle there on downshift, so the car kicked out, compression locked, which did plenty of that day. Missed it again, almost spun her. I really struggled that day trying to get my heel over to blip it properly. So right now we're just trying to put some heat into the brakes. I'm noticing that my steering wheel's a bit crooked, so I'm just waiting for the straight to come up, then we're going to find out. And then I'm watching my mirrors as well. And then this is where I realised, oh shit, this is not proper steering, and I've already gone past the pit entry, so I have to go around again. I'm just going to take it slow. I thought to myself, I'm just going to take it slowly. Just watching my mirrors, making sure no one's not blocking anyone trying to do fast runs or anything. I'm going to try and bring the car home back into pits. And then we break a hub. I thought I just compression locked it and spun it around, which in actual fact I didn't. The two bolts, the rear right upright, fell out, so basically I had only 3 wheels touching the car on the ground. So that was pretty much it for us for that day. So we were hoping we could get back out there for qualifying to bed in these brake pads, because I didn't even really do a lap. I didn't do a flying lap. Did 3/4 of a flying lap. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the hubs done in time, but huge thanks to Jandals for his help getting those the helicoils put back into them, so we had some thread to bolt the rear upright back in. So we missed qualifying, so just gridding up for race 1 from the back, because I don't qualify obviously, so I had to start from the back. And I just realised that on the dummy grid that I didn't bed in my brake pads properly, so they wouldn't work properly. So I was just trying to get them in on this outlap, just trying to get them up to enough temperature where I could hear them squeal, and that's when they start working properly. Still just trying to get used to the heel toe as well. Really struggled this weekend with that. Also, you'll notice I'm getting off the throttle completely while upshifting, which I got told it's not the ideal one to do. You need to be just lifting a little bit off the throttle and slamming into the next gear with these gearboxes. They're not a synchro mesh gearbox. So yeah, just trying to put a little bit of heat into the tyres as well before you grid up. Right in the on and off the brake a little bit as well, holding the brake a bit. So we come around the last corner here at Hampton Downs. Just watching out for my grid spot now. I was on the far left hand side behind everyone, and so it's just about this first lap, just trying to get the brakes into to feel right with some heat into them. Right now I'm just trying not to go over my grid slot, so we can't have the nose past the white line, which I don't think I did there, which is good. So yeah, so we're just waiting for the 15-second board, and the lights are coming on now. Haven't done a practice start, so it wasn't too bad for my first ever start. And here you can see me using the clutch to upshift, which is what I've been told after this not to do. But we just took it easy. We miss a gear. Miss another gear, whoops. So my focus for this is we're not trying to race anyone, we're just trying to get some temperature into the brakes and then get a feel for it, because we didn't get any feeling, we didn't get any runs in during practice or qualifying, unfortunately. So yeah, this weekend was a bit of a test session for us really, just to try and get used to the car, for me to learn what it likes, what it doesn't like in terms of my driving, and then build from there for round 2. Still not getting the heel toe quite right, which I struggled with the whole weekend. I was also quite wary of the helicoils coming out on the uprights in the rear, so I didn't have much confidence in that. I just thought they were going to snap at any moment, snap right out again. So I was just playing with had a heap of front understeer coming out of corner exit, so I was just trying to get used to that, learn how the car behaves with that. Still struggling with trying to heel toe properly in this thing to downshift, as it is an H-pit and old school gearbox. But what an awesome car to drive. Really, really cool cars to drive. If you ever get a chance, definitely do it. The upshifts weren't too good at all. Got a bit of coaching with that from Shane, and we improved a lot more on the following day. Unfortunately, that's the end of the video. We didn't run the GoPro for the second day. Was a lot better at driving. Could upshift properly without touching the clutch. Was much better on the heel toe downshifts as well. Had a massive improvement, but unfortunately, can't show you any of that if we don't turn on the GoPro and record. So thanks guys for watching. Let me know if you have any comments down below. Thanks for watching.